local forecast with meteorologist Jackson Chastain starts now.
Got a long ways to go before things actually dry out, but in the meantime, maybe a great day to stay inside and watch a movie or something like that. We've seen on and off shower activity throughout the evening. Things are going to get a little bit more widespread as we get into the afternoon hours today. Right now, we are kind of in a little bit of a break. This is all driven by a low pressure system centered over the Midwest. The system itself is really wrapped up and it's going to start to die off probably sometime soon. But in the meantime, bringing some decent rain to many parts of the East Coast. And for us, it's really going to be a day of steady rain, as I've mentioned. So keep the rain gear with you. You want to make sure that you're able to stay dry. It's not until your dinner time that things really start to let up. And after that, we'll be in the clear. But again, many hours before that happens. We got about 12 hours before you can even think about seeing the rain go away. But of course, if you are on your commute to work, it's definitely going to be one of those situations where you need the rain gear absolutely heading to work. Maybe not as much getting home. Now, that's not to say you should just completely ditch it. I would keep it on hand, but there is some potential that things start to dry out just a little bit in those dinner time hours. We've already gotten close to half an inch of rain in several places. This is over the past 6 hours. We could get another half inch, another quarter of an inch. If we can do that and we can hit that 1 inch mark, I think that's a nice sweet spot for many people in the mid-state. Places further east such as Philadelphia and Reading getting a lot more rain than us, which is unfortunate because if we had gotten maybe 2 inches here and there from some of these rain events, we might not be facing down that 6 or 7 inch deficit that we had been dealing with throughout this 2023. So again, it's one of those things. Maybe next year looks a little bit better. I can tell you this, for temperatures, where the lows have been in the mid-40s, that's been great for us because the average low for this time of year is only about 26 degrees. So we are way overperforming in terms of that. You can thank the clouds. And as long as we stick around with that, we should be good to go. Highs get close to or at 50 this afternoon. That's another big win out there because we hit 55 on Christmas Day, and that absolutely felt great. Getting back into the 50s, another nice little treat for us, especially on that Thursday when we're at 52 and it's dry. Heading into the weekend, though, front arrives, drops us down into the low 40s for the highs. Below freezing once again. It feels like we haven't been there in quite some time, but we actually finally see some more sub-freezing temps. We haven't seen that big cold stretch yet. We're still waiting on that, but I'm sure it will arrive at some point in January because the new year right around the corner, Kayla, and it's crazy how fast everything has flown by.
I know, it is crazy, but those temps are cold for me, so I can make use of all my gear that I got for Christmas.
There
Thank
you
you
go.
so much, Jackson.
Get your money's worth.
Yes, let's get a look at the traffic conditions.